Hello friends, welcome back to my new After Effects tutorial. Today we will be going to create this. Open After Effects and create a new composition. I am call it logo animation. Set width 1920 and height 1080. Set frame rate 30 and make duration 10 second long, and hit OK. Now import your logo to timeline because we are going to use the cameras, so we don't have to adjust the scale value of it. Now right click on it and choose Pre-Compose. I'm calling it Logo Comp. Choose Move All Attributes into the new composition. Now go in Effects and Presets, and search for Vegas, add it to the logo comp. In Vegas, set segments to 1, choose color to your logo color, and set blend mode to transparent, set width 5. Now go on 7 seconds, and create a keyframe on length and rotation, and click on Random Phase. Now at start of the timeline, set length 0 and rotation 90 degrees. Now press U to open all keyframes, select all keyframes, and ease them. Now edit the graph as shown. Now make it 3D. If you don't see this tab, then click on the toggle switches, and set blend mode to screen. Now select the layer and press P to open position. As you can see, we have these 3 position values. The first one is X, the second one is Y, and the third one is Z position. We need to separate them so that we can control each of them. So right click on the position and choose Separate Dimensions. Press Alt and click on the stopwatch of Z position. In this expression box, type open square bracket and index star 2000 and close square bracket. Now minimize the layer to get some room, then add glow to the layer. Now duplicate the layer, make 12 duplicates of it. Now create a new camera. I'm using the 35mm preset, and check enable depth of field. We need to control this camera, so create new null object. I'm calling it camera controller. Parent camera with null object. Now make the null layer 3D, camera is connected with null layer. Now go at 7 seconds, select the camera controller and press P to open position and create a keyframe on position and increase the Z amount. On that which point will you see your logo in the good size. Now add another keyframe on the first frame, but as you can see I cannot see anything in the first frame, so let's go to the 5-second position, and we will place this keyframe later. Now change the Z position value to a higher number, so that you can pass through between all the logos. Now grab this keyframe and place it onto the first position. Now press R for rotation. At start create a keyframe on Z rotation value. Now go on 7 seconds and grab the keyframe on it. Now at start set Z rotation value to 90 degrees. Now press U to open all keyframes, and ease all keyframes, and edit the graph as shown. Now go in the project panel, and click on the create a new composition. I'm calling it Glossy Logo and hit OK. Now import the logo comp to timeline, go in Effect and Presets, and search for Find Edges and add it to the logo composition. Again add a simple choker to it. Set choke matte 2%. Now add brightness and contrast to logo comp, and set brightness 25%. Then add Gaussian blur to it, and set blurriness 0.2. Now pre-compose the logo comp layer, I'm calling it logo edge. Now import the reflection map to timeline, and set it below to the logo layer, and pre-compose the reflection map, rename it to reflection. Now set track matte to alpha matte logo edge, and bring the reflection layer on 4 seconds. Now go in effects and presets, and search for CC glass, and add it to the reflection layer. In surface set bump map to logo edge, set softness to 50%, set height 100%, as well as set displacement -160. In light, set light type to point light, and light height 100%. Again go in effects and presets, this time search for CC blobbylize, and add it to the reflection layer. In blobbiness, set blob layer to logo edge, and softness 15%. Now go in the project panel and import logo comp to timeline, set it below to all layers of the reflection layer, set the blend mode to screen. Now go in logo animation comp, import the glossy logo comp from the project panel, and set it below to camera layer, make it 3D, and press P to open position, right click on the position, and choose separate dimensions. Now press Alt and click on the stopwatch of the Z position property. It will give some space for writing our expression. In this expression box type open square bracket and index star 2000 and close square bracket. Now select all logo comp layers, and press T to open opacity. Now go on 4 seconds and 15 frames, and create a keyframe on opacity. Now go on 6 seconds, and set the opacity to 0%. And minimize all layers. Create a new solid layer, rename it to the background, choose the color white, and set it below to all layers, then pre-compose it. I am calling it background. Double click on the background comp. Now go in effects and presets and search for CC ball action, apply to the background layer. In ball action, set scatter to 1000% and ball size 10%. Now create a new camera. Select camera, and press P to open the position. By changing the Z position value, we can create the star background. So go at the start of the timeline, create a keyframe on position, and set Z position value to 0%. Now go on 7 seconds, and decrease the Z amount, to around -2000. Now select all the keyframes, right click on it, go in keyframe assistant and ease them. You may be wondering why I have added a new camera inside this background comp. This is because the CC ball action reacts as the 3D layer, and it will start reacting with the camera of our main composition, and the value may go beyond the limited of the CC ball action. This is why we are animating it on a separate composition. Ramp preview this, and our animation is complete. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Have a good day.